Turning now to the catastrophic flooding in Texas. Authorities announced today that at least 120 people are dead, including 36 children. While crews search for those missing, local officials in that area are facing scrutiny over flood warnings. Survivors described the floods as a, quote, pitch black wall of death and said they received no emergency warnings.
So that led us to wonder, how prepared is Oregon in the case of a natural disaster like this? Our Celine Stevens is joining us live along the Willamette River with some answers to that. Celine?
Stephanie, so the process involves meteorologists with the National Weather Service monitoring and forecasting the weather 24/7 and all year long, and then working with emergency management and government partnerships as well as the media to try and get the message out to the public before it's too late.
After devastating floods swept through Texas, leaving over 100 people dead and even more still missing, departments like the Oregon Department of Emergency Management are trying to extend a helping hand.
We have submitted some resources that could potentially go if Texas were to take us up on our offer. To include our volunteer agency liaison staff.
But how would Oregon help itself in an emergency situation? It starts with the National Weather Service, where meteorologists constantly monitor and forecast the weather.
In that scenario, we would be talking about the potential for flooding days in advance, so people are aware. As we get closer, maybe we would have a watch out, a flood watch, a day or two in advance. And then as the event is within a few hours or it's just about to happen is when the warnings go out.
Meteorologist Tanya Francine with the National Weather Service in Portland says they get the message out through various avenues, including emergency management and government partnerships.
That allows the state emergency management, it allows counties to staff up, it allows public works departments time to, go out and make sure all the drainages are cleared and that the storm drains aren't clogged with leaves.
The Oregon Department of Emergency Management then would be activated, amplifying critical information and distributing all kinds of resources like they did earlier this year with the flooding in Harney County.
Harney County needed assistance to prevent a levee from failing, to include sandbag filling, sandbag machines, and people to fill the sandbags and sand.
The importance of people being aware of their risk level is also critical, so they know if they are in a hazardous area. That information easily found by signing up for ORAlert or staying up to date with the latest National Weather Service alerts.
Weather observations are key to everything we do. The satellite data that you see on TV broadcasts, that's all from the National Weather Service, from NOAA, and it's all government funded.
So currently, the Oregon Department of Emergency Management is activated, but that's due to elevated fire risk for the 2025 wildfire season. Now, they also said that the state has improved in evacuation planning in recent years, but it's still important to always just be aware and prepared before you get that alert that it's time to go. Back to you.
Important information there, Celine. Thank you so much.